Hello everybody. So let's go into our Google account and into our drive, and let's see where this button here new is, and then on more, and you could see Google Collaboratory, or you could not see it. If you don't see it because you haven't installed it yet, go to connect more apps and you will get here. And so you go and search for Collaboratory. There it is. Here it is. I have installed it yet. You got to install it if you want it. So install it, then close the thing and go back here, then do plus more and Google Collaboratory. So let's start our use of Google Colab for educational purpose. So first thing, let's assume that we do not have ever started doing anything about Python, and then so you wanna to use it for your students or to inform other teachers how to use Python. So you see here we got the title, and let's call it lesson 1 IPMB, and this where will I find this one? I will find this one in the, for example, in recent things here. It's still untitled. Let's see, here it is, lesson 1 IPMB. And then if you want to find it very easily, you could also put it here on the desktop, and yeah, not this one, but this one. Okay, here it is, and you got your lesson 1. Maybe you want to change also the icon to make it more visible. I got this thing here, and maybe I will choose one of these, or I can choose another kind of icon from something else. In this case, just want to use this one. Let's use this one. Apply this. Say okay, and so you get this one. And so if you close this and you click on this, you will have access to what you are going to do here. And so you want to take this one and use it more times. So one thing that you can do is to use code or text. Let's use text here, and if you want to make it go up, let's go here. You will use markdown on this text, and let's see what markdown is. Let's click a couple of times to make it editable. So if you want to make a title, you can use this one, and you can say use Python as a calculator. That is the first thing that we are going to teach to our student or our teacher, as a calculator. And so you can see here that it will write it down like this. If you want to use a subtitle, something smaller, you can use this, or even smaller, you can use this, or even smaller, you can use this, and so on. So you will put this as a title, and if you want to write something about this, we will do some simple operations, math operations with Python. So let's let's see how. So press Control and Enter, Shift and Enter, and here it is. We now are in this other cell. While this is text, and now that I pressed Shift and Enter, I transform the markdown code here. We will see markdown is a way to make HTML simpler, and so to format our text in a simple way with this kind of characters here, like this, or other ones that we will see. We will make really things really simple. But if we click on the code label here, you can insert the Python code here. So if you want to use it like a simple calculator, just do some 2 plus 30, and let's press Control and Enter, and it will take some time at the beginning, but then it will be faster the second time. and maybe, and you see here 37. And so let's make another line of code. So you can do other things here, and you see you can do more operation in the same spot, and use asterisk for multiplication, and you can use this one for divisions. So you press Ctrl R and you see there is minus 17 plus 1, it's minus 16. And so you can do a lot of operations, and you can, let's make some other simple example. 2, this is 4 because this is 2 elevated at 2. Let's do the 3 and see that it's 8, so you can use also this. Let's elevate it at 1. Yes, this is let's elevate it to 0, and it should be 1 because it's elevated to 0, and so on. So now, but you know, the code is good because programming is good because you can use variables. So you can do, for example, a equal 1, b equal 3, and then do a plus b, and get 4 as a result of this, because you can use variable, and so you can use these letters to where these values are memorized. So this is the name for the variable, and it's a name that refers to a part of the memory of the computer that contains these numbers. So when we refer to A, we will always get 1, and when we refer to B, we will get 3, because this is the name of the memory where is memorized 3. And so this can change, because if you go and do B equal 5, then we will have B that it's like 5 this time, and it's no more 3, because we have changed what's in the memory of B. And so these are the variables. You get a name, and you don't have to be limited to a single letter, but you can do, let's say, price equal 100, and then you can say tax equal 20, and then you can do price multiplied for tax and divided by 100, and this is the let's say this is the tax rate. Okay, tax rate, this is an index you got to pay for that thing, and so the tax you got actually to pay is equal this. So let's print. Print means that you ask the computer to print something, and so we're going to print the value of the tax, and if you press enter, you see that it's 20. And let's so this should make you think, then what is this? It's always 20. Let's tax it. It's the same. Let's change the price of the product, and let's put the tax to 20%, or even yes, let's say 20%. So let's see if this one changes, and so it's 60. So let's say that we want to print the price plus the taxes that you get to pay on this, and you see that it's 360. This is what you got to pay, and that's all for today.